Hi, this is Austin Russo from Gamma Plus Stylecraft. Today I'm here to talk to you about our most anticipated drops possibly ever, our Gamma Plus X-Evo trimmer, our Gamma Plus X-Ergo clipper, and our magnetic mini USB universal charging system. So we'll start today with the X-Ergo. Of course, signature Gamma Plus style. Beautiful presentation and a beautiful machine. So X-Ergo is one of our most highly anticipated releases ever to date. Here it is. On it, you've got the taper blade. Right here you can see the microchipped logo on the microchipped 9-volt magnetic motor. So there's that bad boy in action. We get a lot of questions about the microchip motor and the 9-volt motor. So the X-Ergo will have the microchipped magnetic 9-volt motor always. Pretty soon our Ergos will go back to the 5-volt motor. Both are great motors. There are advantages to both. So with the microchipped 9-volt motor, you're going to get more torque and more power. But with more torque and more power comes a price, and so there is increased noise and vibration. So you can feel this baby ripping. There is a lot of power and torque, which is great for a lot of things. But a lot of people love the Ergo for detailing, for fading, and 5 volts and a little bit less noise and vibration for fading might actually be better for some. So definitely a reason for both motors. Definitely a preference. I know already a lot of people are saying they're going to have both in their setup. So here's the 9-volt. You'll also notice now it's a different body and a different housing with a larger, rounder button that does glow. And that's been pretty well received as well. Also now on the X-Ergo, we've gone to a matte finish. Still the same signature Gamma colors. So you've got the matte metallic rose gold. And then of course, our most popular, the matte metallic gold. Again, you have the charging stand. And you can use your standard Ergo charging stand as well if you have one of those. And then in the box, you have one of our other most highly anticipated releases, which is our double magnetic Dubs chromed guard system. So these guards go from 0 to 6. There is a 0 and there is a 1.5 as well. So here is the 0. You'll notice all the teeth here. Really beautifully designed. People have been very excited about these. And the chrome will only be available with the X-Ergo. We will have Dubs coming as a spare part. And those will be in the standard black. I just wanted to show the 1.5 because that's a guard that's been very popular and a big request. So here is your half. 1.5, I'm sorry. So right here, it just slides right on and boom. You've got your, put this guy on crooked, and we've got the Dubs on with the double magnetic guards holding it. So really excited about this. This comes in the box with the X-Ergo. The Dubs will come separately at a later date to be announced. Right now, if you're looking for Dubs, you can get the chrome in the box with the X-Ergo. Also in the box with the X-Ergo, you've got your different levers. So again, only ones in the world to do this, but whether you want floating or click, you can have both options, and they're all included right in the box. So the black lever that comes on here is spring click. So this spring can actually be removed, and the click can be removed. So you can make this black lever click or floating, but in the box you have a matte gold click lever. This can only be click. And then you have a matte chrome floating lever. This can be click or floating because if you take the spring and the pin out of the black lever, you can put it in here as well to make this lever click as well. Also included is another highly anticipated release. This dropped with the most recent Alpha 2.0, but it is also included with the X-Ergo. This is our stretch bracket. So with the stretch bracket, you would just put this right on, take out the current bracket that's on there, and now your taper is able to open to a full number 1 guard as opposed to the half guard. Again, in order to enjoy the benefits of the stretch bracket, you must remove the click, because with the click, you're going to be stuck on the track. You need to come off the track to extend the lever past and get that full 1 reach. So with the stretch bracket, really awesome combo with the dub guards. I mean, dub guards are ridiculous and amazing no matter what, but especially with the stretch, they're just meant to work really, really well together. The other big difference, the standard ergo does come with our fade blade. The X-Ergo does come with our taper blade. So just a preference, taper or fade. I know a lot of people like and use both. Both are exceptional blades, so really that's a preference thing. And just a little point of difference between the X-Ergo and the Ergo. So excuse me, a lot of benefits, a lot to be excited about with the X-Ergo. But equally as exciting is our X-Evo magnetic microchipped trimmer. So again, signature Gamma Plus style and swag. Here you have your X-Evo with your signature Gamma Plus colors. And the big difference again is the body. So matching the X-Ergo, of course, in design with the microchipped motor and with the big, beautiful blue buttons. And now in the matte finish. So just like the Ergo, you have the chrome, the matte chrome housing, the matte gold housing, and the matte rose gold housing, all included in the box. So what's really different now is this, the X-Evo, and actually all Evos now, will be coming with our Ultimate 2.0 blade. So we took the Ultimate blade, which was super sharp and maybe sometimes too sharp for some, and came out with our Ultimate 2.0 blade that's gonna just give you an amazingly, amazingly sharp, close cut, but also great for bulk work for trimmer 2. And again, we always say trimmers aren't for taking down bulk, but let's be honest, we all do it. So this blade, the Ultimate 2.0, is really designed for bulk work. You also have our Black Diamond DLC deep tooth cutter on here, which is also the same as the Evo. But in the box, you're gonna get our standard hitter blade as well, and this other special cutting blade. We've also went ahead and our Axis shields now come in multiple colors. Before we had a clear Axis shield, now it comes in a black, and then in the matching chrome and the gold and the rose gold. And then you can, of course, put on the full lids as well. You don't have to use the see-through, but of course we love the see-through because you get to see that microchipped, beautiful microchipped logo and motor. So really, the Evo and the X-Evo, not a huge difference. And they actually both do have the microchipped 9-volt motor, and the Evo and X-Evo will both stay with the microchipped motor. So the big difference with the X-Evo compared to the Evo is the new housing, the matte finish, and then the extra blade that you're gonna get in the box. So two really incredible machines. Nothing really like it in the world. And the other thing we've done nothing like it in the world is our micro USB universal magnetic charging system. So this, we're taking pre-orders on all of this today. The X-Evo and X-Ergo will be dropping in June. And actually the magnetic charging system will be dropping around the same time, possibly even a little bit earlier. So we'll see what happens with that. So right in the box here, you have your really heavy duty cord, 6 feet long. And you can see it's almost made like rope. And then inside here, you have 2 little mini USB plugs. So any of our tools that have the mini USB port, like the X-Evo, you're just gonna slide this plug into the port, like so, boom. And now you're set up for magnetic universal charging. So actually with one hand, as long as this cord is on the stand, you can just get it close and boom, and you're charging. And this will again work for our Evo, our Hitter, our Alpha, our Protege, even our wireless charging Prodigy. If you didn't want to use the wireless charging, you can even use the magnetic universal micro USB charging system. The only tools this does not work with are the Ergo does not have a micro USB port, just too much power to put micro USB in that. And then our Uno single foil shaver, it has a USB, but it's not micro USB. So outside of those tools, every single Gamma clipper and trimmer, even our Zero shaver, you can use this micro USB magnetic charging system. So there you have it. The latest and greatest from Gamma Plus. A lot more coming, including our Excel dryer, which we'll talk about very shortly as well. But world, meet the X-Ergo and X-Evo. X-Ergo, X-Evo, meet the world.